Have you ever faced a situation where you felt afraid, alone, or powerless? How can we stay faithful even when the world is against us? Today I will tell you the story of Daniel in the lion's den. By the end of this lesson, you will understand the answer. Welcome, beloved friends, to this slow English Bible lesson. Listen carefully, follow each word, and let this story guide both your English and your heart. A long time ago, Daniel lived in Babylon. Daniel was a man of faith, wise, and devoted to God. He prayed regularly and lived a life that honored the Lord. Daniel worked for King Darius and was promoted because of his wisdom and integrity. However, the other officials in the kingdom were jealous of Daniel. They wanted to find a reason to accuse him. They knew Daniel always prayed to God, even though the king had made a new law that anyone who prayed to anyone except the king would be thrown into the lion's den. These officials came to King Darius and said, "Your Majesty, why not make a law that everyone must only pray to you? Anyone who disobeys will be punished." The king agreed, not knowing that Daniel would continue to pray to God. Daniel, faithful as always, went to his room, knelt, and prayed 3 times a day, giving thanks to God. The jealous officials saw him praying and ran to the king. "Daniel has disobeyed the law," they cried. King Darius was very troubled. He liked Daniel and did not want to punish him, but the law was the law, and he had to obey it. Reluctantly, he ordered Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den. The king said to Daniel, "May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you." A stone was placed over the entrance, and the king went back to his palace. He spent the night fasting and worried for Daniel. At the first light of dawn, he hurried to the den. "Daniel, has your God saved you?" the king called. Daniel answered, "My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. I am safe because I trusted in him." King Darius was overjoyed and ordered Daniel to be lifted out of the den. Daniel was unharmed. His faith had protected him. Then the king punished those who had falsely accused Daniel, showing that justice and God's power prevail. The story of Daniel teaches us many lessons. Faith and prayer are powerful. Even when we face danger, fear, or injustice, trusting God can protect and guide us. Courage does not mean the absence of fear. It means trusting in God despite fear. Now, my beloved friends, let us return to our question. How can we stay faithful when the world is against us? The answer is simple. Trust God, remain steadfast in your faith, and continue to pray. Even in the most dangerous situations, God is with us. He protects, guides, and delivers those who trust him. Thank you for listening. Remember, Daniel's courage and faith are examples for us today. If we remain devoted to God and live righteously, we can overcome any challenge, no matter how impossible it seems. Please like, comment, and subscribe to continue learning English slowly through Bible stories. May God bless your heart, your mind, and your life.